Okay, my name is Chantel, and the main problem that I had is that I've been in a relationship with my husband for the past 4 years. And in the past 4 years, we've been divided from each other. I've been in Canada and he's been in Jamaica. And our only way to see each other is by me traveling there and communicating only over the phone. This was very difficult for me because we have 2 children together, and we've been applying to Immigration Canada for him to come here to the country, and we've been refused on 3 different occasions. It was affecting my life a lot because I was lonely. I wanted to be with my husband. It was difficult raising our kids on my own. Altogether, I have 3 kids, so it was difficult raising all the children on my own without his support, and financially it was difficult too because having to travel there all the time and just the phone calls that we have to be making back and forth, it was difficult. And also that, I'm saying that I have a husband and he's not here with me, so that was very hard on me. Basically, the immigration just kept refusing us. Every time that we applied for a visa for valid reasons, like for instance for him to come here for the birth of our child, or for him to come here to christen our child, they would just reject the application and say that they think he was going to stay in the country and not return. And then when I sponsored him as being his wife, and he's my husband, so sponsoring him to come here as my husband, they said that they didn't believe that our relationship was genuine and that we were just applying in order for him to get a permanent resident status in order to come into the country. And then I started writing to different officials. Like, we're in Canada, so the Queen overall presides over our country. So I wrote to the Queen, and they said that basically it would have to be something that's looked at through through the officials in our country. So I wrote to the Governor General, who is a representative of the Queen in this country. And I got another answer of refusal from the Governor General, just basically transferring me back to other officials, like the Minister of Immigration. And so I wrote to all those people, the Premier of our country and the Minister of Immigration, and everyone just kept refusing me. So I knew that I couldn't trust in man's word. I had to trust in God's word and his promises being fulfilled in my life. In this last campaign, I can really say that it was much different than any other campaign because I know I was obedient to God's voice. I was basically on maternity leave, so I didn't have much funds because I was receiving half of what I normally receive. So I said, I want to give my all, and I provided all the savings that I had saved up in order to assist me over the months while I was on maternity leave, in addition to my maternity leave benefits. And I also gave my wedding ring because I was revolted, and I said, I don't accept that God has made me to get married and I'm wearing this wedding ring and I'm divided from my husband. Also, we had an event in the church as part of the campaign that we had to come in at 3 o'clock in the morning to come and cry out to God. And I would wake up and come 3 o'clock in the morning in order to cry out to God to participate in this campaign and get my answer. The result was that I told God in the campaign that I want to get an answer within 4 months, and within less than 4 months I got the answer, that the answer of refusal that was originally given for my husband not to be able to come here to Canada was overturned this week, and he is now going to be able to come here to Canada, and we're now going to be able to be a family and continue to be blessed by God in every way.